I'm Emmy, and I'm with my friends Techie and Asman, as usual. And lots of cool stuff today. The Elden Ring DLC is finally coming out. Shadow of the Erd Tree.
It'll be out whenever y'all see this. I'm
same
excited.
day.
Well, we got a chance to play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
It's out this Friday?
Yeah. So when this episode comes out,
Thursday.
it'll be out.
What are y'all doing for it?
I'm gonna play it. I thought I would play it.
Okay, but that's it? You're just going to play it normally?
As opposed to what?
What are you gonna do?
I'm playing it, then I can't stop playing it until I beat it.
No, I'm not gonna fuck around with that.
I'm
You
probably
should.
not going to do that.
Like,
You should.
No. I hate marathons.
I love marathon. They're easy.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
because that's all I do anyways.
Okay.
Boot up a game, play it, then I don't play anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably sleep on stream too. Might as well.
Yeah.
Just because I just want to crush it. And I think it's going to be easy because I went back to see if I still had it, and I still got it.
Really?
Yes, sir.
What do you mean? You started a new run?
No,
or you went back
I
in your...
continued my old run, and I went to go fight the twin gargoyles. Clapped it. It's not hard. Game's never been hard.
That's crazy. So you're saying that the fight that's like designed for mid game, you're able to beat it with your build to beat the game?
Yes,
That's
sir.
crazy.
I
Wow.
know. Hey, man, it was easy. And barely even used a pot. Clapped
I bet.
it. Didn't even get hit, to be honest.
Wow.
I used all my potions. It was very close.
Are you kidding? Oh my God.
That was super rusty. It was bad, actually. It was bad. But yeah, I'm gonna have to warm up a little bit. I got my ass handed to me by a big old bear too in a cave.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but I got my Uchi. It's the fucking long one.
Uchi Katana?
Yeah, it's the Sephiroth one.
Yeah.
And it's like plus 25. Oh my God, it's so fucking good. I can't wait.
Nice.
And I gotta crush it. And I'm hoping to beat it underneath 12 hours.
Under 12 hours?
I've heard it's going to be a lot longer than that. More content than that.
Like, we spent an hour in that one dungeon. That's one fucking
yeah,
dungeon.
we got to... So From Software / Bandai let us do an early access small part of the DLC. It was just like a optional cave with a new boss in it, and it took us like an hour to get through it.
Yeah, but it's how long it took you.
Okay, yeah.
Me? 10 minutes.
Well, you'll be able to get to the boss in 10 minutes, and then you'll be dying on him over and over and over.
Is it that hard?
Well, I think that's the way that you play the games, right? Is you run past everything, you skip everything except for the boss.
Yes.
You get to the boss, you're under-leveled, it takes longer, now you're mad, so you're playing worse.
I do that sometimes.
Yeah.
Dude, I was like, if I've killed the mob once, I'm not going to fight it again.
Yeah.
I'm good. It's just, I hate farming. I don't do farming. Because here's the thing. If I farm, people say I'm over-leveled.
Right.
And if I skip, they're saying, you're not even playing the game.
I mean, the truth is you can't win. So
I win.
there's no perfect point. You're always either over-leveled and cheating, or you're under-leveled and you're fucking stupid for not leveling enough. You can't win.
That's right.
I am really hoping that someone makes up what is the right way to play. And then everybody can play
The right
that
way to play is how they
streamer
played.
experience.
Yes.
The right way is how they played.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll do one separate playthrough for each viewer.
Yeah, I think at that point, then you probably still wouldn't make them happy, because what if you kill the boss before they do, and they have like an identity crisis over it?
Yeah, then they're going to leave your stream. It's not fun anymore.
Yeah. Oh, man, it's so good. I did that with the Wuthering Waves tournament recently, where maybe we'll play on the same account.
Yeah.
And then they realized how fucking shit they were.
Right.
Oh, it was so good. But yeah. For Elden Ring, you were talking about how you think that there will be no boss harder than Millennia in the DLC.
I think there will be. But I think that Millennia isn't really a hard fight. I think the only thing that's hard about her is the waterfowl, like spinning attack, right? Like, other than that, I think the fight's pretty simple and straightforward. It's not that hard. It's like, I actually don't like the Millennia fight, because I feel like it's a gimmick. It's like this one gimmick that if you beat this gimmick, you win. If you can't beat it, you lose. It's like binary.
Yeah, I think the problem is because even though waterfowl is the most bullshit move, and it is, when you go in and you don't get that, then you're just afraid of everything. And so players just fucking don't get it. So you just got to fight it until you realize, oh, she has a weakness point after this attack. Wait for her to do this attack, then I get a free hit in. That's not how I play. That's how every other streamer actually play this. Like, that's how Kai did. He was be like, reset, high security, high security. Did you watch him play that?
Yeah, a
No,
little bit.
high security.
He was like a schizophrenic man, just repeating the same phrases over and over and over again. I will admit, I preferred Kai's playthrough over Miz's.
Really? Why?
Because when Kai beats something, he loses his fucking mind.
So I was telling Emmy about this.
Yes.
Like, before we started, Miz beats the game. He's like,
I know! It's like, bro, are you good?
You know what's crazy is I don't know, like, what Kai did for sleeping, but I think that Miz only slept 20 hours out of like the 100 hours that he was live.
Yep.
Jesus.
Drugs.
That's bad.
I agree.
It was rough.
Yeah.
I feel like if he was doing Adderall, it wouldn't have taken him 1,387 deaths. Like, that probably would have been under 1,000. That's a lot of deaths.
Yeah, that is a lot of deaths.
Seeing all the people doing marathon runs, though, it like kind of reaffirms my belief that watching people that are good at the game is like, oh, that's cool, you're good for you. But it's just not, it's way more fun to watch someone struggle and have a rough time and then eventually win and like, you know, be proud of them, be like,
there's like a bell curve or like a horseshoe of like quality where it's like if you beat it too fast, it's boring because it's like, oh, that took no effort, right?
Yeah.
And so that's whenever you fake getting killed, right? Of course, right? Streamers all do this. I do that every time I die. And then you also have, if it takes you like a ridiculously long amount of time and people lose interest. So you want to be like right there in the middle where you have like a respectable amount of tries where people feel like they've, you know, like taken part in the progress.
Yeah, you struggled.
Exactly, yeah. A little bit. And most importantly, that you struggled more than they did. Because if you don't, then they get this inferiority complex and it fucks up their head. And then they hate you.
Dude, that's why I was pissed when I beat Orphan of Kaz in one attempt.
Yeah.
I could have farmed that for viewers.
Right.
But I just beat it in one shot.
I feel like every streamer ends up having those 1 or 2 or 3 bosses that everyone's like, oh, you're going to be here for 3 hours. And then they one-shot them and it's like, holy fuck. And then they go back to struggling. And I think that's fun too, you know?
Yeah. Thank God it got clipped. Oh, man. What a fucking clip for me that was.
What?
My Orphan of Kaz one shot. It's one of my proudest moments in gaming history.
Really?
Yeah, I love it.